about 84 at the time. And I turned around to see who walked in, and I saw it was Mr. Carroll. So I walked up to him, I kind of ran up to him, and I gave him this giant hug, and man, Mr. Carroll, he hugged me, and he's rubbing my back like that, and he's whispering in my ear, and he says, "Oh, baby." He says, "It's so good to see you." And so, man, I'm hugging him. I said, "It's good to see you too, Mr. Carroll." And I'm patting on his back, and man, he hugs me a little bit closer, and he's rubbing my back, and he says, "Baby." He said, "Can I tell you something?" I said, "Sure, Mr. Carroll." So, man, he squeezes me even tighter, and I'm thinking to myself, "God damn, he's strong for 84." And he's rubbing my back, and he says, "I'm going to tell you something right now." And I said, "Okay, Mr. Carroll." He said, "Baby, I would marry you tomorrow for a honeymoon tonight." I said, "Mr. Carroll, get your hands off me." And his wife is slapping him on the back of the head. "Carroll, leave that little girl alone." And I remember looking at him and I said, "I am going to write that song, Carroll. I am going to write that song." So I did, and it's called "I'd Marry You Tomorrow for a Honeymoon Tonight." Bottle's almost empty, the bar is almost closed. Another lonely night again, that's all I've ever known. As you walk by across the floor, I shine in neon lights. Oh, I'd marry